Oh my God, I'm running late. I'm running late. How are you all? Oh my God, it is really, really, really rainy. It's been raining here for the last 3 days. It was absolute BS to get my kid to school today. I was running late. I had to stop at the shop and grab a couple of things. I get back. I got to light some incense sticks and all my packets. Oh no, now I just spilled it everywhere. Oh my, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Yeah, all my incense are empty. So is that an indication on how your morning's going? How are you all? It's so good to see ya. Hey, Teeny. I meet me on Friday. God, what was Friday? I can't remember. But yeah, did I read for you? So if you want to give me a name, I'm sorry I plead ignorance. Obviously, I work on the PTV Australia line, so I talk to a lot of people on there. I do a lot of readings and oh, gotcha. Okay, thanks, darling. You got too many Eliases. Hey, Dan, how are you? How are you? Just let me get a cloth. I need to. Oh, look, I've even dropped one on the ground. Oh, maybe I need a huge cleansing. So, yeah. So, it's so great to see ya. I'm really excited to do this reading today because obviously, you know, of all the planetary shifts and all that sort of stuff. I don't work necessarily too close with that. I just read the energy. So, yeah, I'm feeling really, really, really good. I hope you are too. And how is my Monday going? So you know what to expect. It's great. It's great. It's always good in my hood. Always good in my hood. How is it in your hood? So yeah. I kept hearing that song, "Don't look back in anger." I heard you say. And then what message did I get this morning? Because I get messages all the time. I just keep notepads everywhere. And Spirit are going to encourage everyone to tap into more of a welcoming energy. So it's time to start tapping into that welcoming energy because we've got some great shiz coming in, folks. And even if it's not material possessions or physical things, this is welcoming in this new fire horse energy. I am so here for it. I'm so excited. I shared a lot of people, especially when I'm doing readings privately and stuff, they go, "How do you do this and how do you do that?" And I literally had a lady recall me on the PTV lines because she got her psychic reading, but she wanted the coaching and the mentoring and how to get herself out of a funk. So that was cool. And I find a lot of people ask me that question. And because I'm not necessarily a teacher, I just do it. Hey, honey. Hey, Lime, how are you? So yeah, because I just do it. I teach through the cloud of my example. I thought, oh, bugger it. I'm in my gym jams. I'll do a little video. It's just a little portion of what I do on my own when I'm at home. How do I shield my energy in that? Because there are so many people that come and talk to me, and because this industry has got pretty thick and heavy with don't do that and do this and do that and you've got to do it this way and you've got to do, and it's like, you just get confused, especially when you're just starting out. So, Jeanette, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jeanette, is it? Yeah, and they get so confused. So I thought, you know what, Dan, chuck yourself out there. Chuck yourself out there. And if you have a look at my social media and the reels, I just showed you a little bit of an example because I am actually addicted now. Like only 3 months ago, I was so dysregulated, but now I'm so addicted to regulating my nervous system, trusting my intuition. Why don't you do the finger? And all that sort of stuff. It's like a new addiction, especially giving up caffeine and all that stuff that is overly makes you. So yeah, it's so good to be relaxed. It's actually quite boring sometimes because I'm 50 years old, so I've had so many years of thriving on chaos and conflict and all that, and now it's calm and that. Here it's just all starting to flow in. It's all starting to flow in. So in saying that, I would love to initially start off by saying a massive, massive thank you. Graceful, if you do jump on. If not, if you watch the replay, thank you so much for your wonderful, wonderful compliments and stuff when I was doing my live with Harry T over on PTV Australia on Saturday night. Just thank you so much. I don't expect anything from anybody. I really don't. But just to be acknowledged and validated for the time, effort, and energy that I put out there and stuff like that, and to be seen for who I truly am. Thank you so much, Graceful, because in turn, Harry did the same. I highly respect Harry. If you don't know Harry T, go check him out on social medias. I've loved him since I was this high. He's very well known. He's a presenter, he's a seer, he's a psychic to the stars. He is the presenter on PTV Australia, and I'll share a reel about it later, because the gratitude and appreciation, I had no words. I was like a deer in the headlights. It totally caught me off guard with how much admiration and acclaim and encouragement. And he just shared I've got a Table for Six event happening in Melbourne. I'm also offering free readings if you're over there. And he kindly shared that on his social media platform. And that's saying something. So Harry T, if you see this, I love you. I respect you. I am so grateful and humbled, and also graceful, because Graceful she's always just so kind, always so nice. So yeah. I rub my hands like flies do, because I'm an energy worker. So would you like the good juju, or would you like the shoe fly energy? So be nice or be gone. So yeah. I don't know about, look at my smoke. Like, look at this. There's going to be some funny energies on here, because the smoke in my thing, it's going off. It's going off, and it doesn't usually do that. So, interesting. So thanks, everybody. And thank you for you guys, your subscriptions, your follows, your likes, your comments. I do have a bit of a gratitude giveaway coming up very, very shortly, because seriously, if it wasn't for you guys sharing my name, a lot of my work comes from word by mouth. So not necessarily from advertising. And the comments keep me in the algorithms, and the subscribes and the like, all that. If you guys didn't do that and believe in me, then I wouldn't be able to do what I love. So, hey, UK, how are you, Joseph? So I'm going to be doing a few little giveaways. It's not bribery to come and like the channel or anything. I don't play like that. Like attracts like. If you're here, you're meant to be here. But I need to acknowledge you guys and say thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really, really do appreciate it. So, yeah. More than likely, Kat. More than likely. It just came about me last night. I was so humbled. I don't have the words for the feeling and the depth of acknowledgement that Harry and Graceful gave me on Saturday night. And it's just blown my mind. So I just went, you know what? I know I give back in this way, but this is my service to spirit, because I know there are people out there that may not be able to afford a reading or don't know how to access help or support. And because I'm trauma informed, I can come and help people from all different angles. So this is my way of giving back, but my way of saying thank you is to those who diligently, invest their time and energy to keep my little pages alive and my service for spirit. So, hello, UK, everybody from the UK. It's so good to have you. What I'm going to do today, for those who are new, I am your Psychic D. I am a psychic intuitive. So I've got the ability to tap into collective energies, which is all of you here today, anyone watching the replay. But I also do this on a personal one-on-one caliber as well. I can tap into the energy and read the collective energies, which means I've got the gift of psychic insight. So I can tap into the energy where it currently is, and I can see a possible future timeline. So not only do I do the prediction side of life, fortune telling, woo-woo, whatever you want to call it, I also am an alchemist. So I have the ability to energetically heal, and I've also got the ability to share law of attraction based guidance and insight with anybody to help you move forward. So I don't just give you the prediction, I help you shift your mindset, your thoughts, your feelings, something, whichever way you need it as an individual, to help you move forward and make better decisions for yourself so you can manifest all this juicy shit that's coming in. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, Kat's got a hand up. Yoo-hoo. If everyone just quickly, while I just tune into the energy of the cards, if you can just tell me what platform you watch me most on, because it changes all the time for me. I didn't realize how many YouTube people that don't use other social media platforms. So thanks, Kitty. Are you in here, darling? I'm AI. AI all the way, baby. I'll remote view sometimes. Takes a lot of energy and makes me sleep for days. That's because you may be using your physical energy rather than source energy. So, and maybe it's just you're trying too hard. The best way to astral travel, to connect with spirit, to connect with your loved ones is through meditation, which is just cancelling your thought, taking your ego and yourself out of the equation, which I'm about to do because we've got to get started, and channel in that beautiful, beautiful source energy. And when you're just learning and you're just going with the flow, don't rush the process, because it is a process. It's not. Some people are just naturally gifted. Like I've got some beautiful. And Beth, my PTV bestie. We were both on the phone lines last night and we're messaging each other, showing each other funny jokes because we're both Capricorns and her husband's a Capricorn. It's so funny. And we're sitting there texting each other. So, Beth, if you want a really, really, really good medium, a medium is someone who actually connects with past loved ones. That's their forte. Please check out Bless Beth on PTV Australia, or check out her social medias as well. Can't forget Beth. She was a legend. She's a legend. So Lime's only on YouTube, strictly YouTube. Ayan. Say my name. What day do I go live? I go live every Monday morning at 9:30 on here. But I'm live on PTV Australia when I'm scheduled, because there's lots of readers that go on there and stuff like that. Did I say it right? Hey, Jeanette. No, I got the wrong person before, but hey, Jeanette. Tina's still in shock over her reading. I need to find the recording. I'll resend it to you, darling. It's probably gone in a junk or spam folder because I send it via my website. Sometimes it lands in your junk folder. I said it right. And it's funny because I'm really bad with names, but energy doesn't lie. So it's Monday morning here. It is Monday morning here. Where is it with you? Top shagger. Oh, we got them all. Yeah, Nick, don't be a dick. Yeah. I've got to say something funny to that, but I better get going. It's bloody 15 minutes in already. Well, happy Sunday to you, Kat. Hi, Kenna. So for those who are here, I'm going to tune out of me now. So I love you all so much. Thanks, Kitty, for being here. Nah, just whatever. It doesn't faze me. Doesn't worry me. I'm here for the laughs. I'm here for the fun of it. But hey, hidden human, how are you? Oh God, you guys are just like rocking me world. Oh, love it. All right, let's take this seriously now. For those who don't know me, I'm your Psychic D. I'm going to channel some psychic insight and guidance for the collective, which is you guys. Whoever invests time and energy in my page, because I'm an energy reader. So I don't conjure anything. I just say to spirit, put me in front of the faces or the ears or whatever of those who are meant to hear this message. So please, take this information generally. Don't personalize anything. Everything is for your highest good. I do not put a time frame on these readings because you're all in a different energetic space when it comes to your timeline. So it's usually when it happens that people say, oh my God, that's psychic, that crazy psychic, she said that. And they're jumping out. Oh, we've got some goodies, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some goodies. We've got some goodies. Hey, Cafe. Hello. Hello, Lee. Thank you for your compliment. All right, let's do this. So what I said initially when I first jumped on, Spirit are really encouraging everyone, because I took a note on it this morning, is just to try to open your energy up into a more welcoming space. I know it's very difficult because we're still coming out of the snake year where we learned a lot of lessons. We saw a lot of people's true selves. We may have experienced a lot of chaos and conflict and less than and whatever. But as you will always hear me say, nothing's happening to you, it's happening for you. So we are coming into times where we need to find peace with these situations. I take it very easily on that because not everybody's experience is just black and white. It's not just, oh, I fell down and hit my knee in 1992 and I haven't been able to get over it. You know what I mean? Because most people who know here, I am recovering from CPTSD myself. So, like I was saying on PTV Australia the other night, we are. It's a holistic journey. So you got to take care of your higher selves. I'm really look. I'm going to be really honest. This energy is throwing me for a loop. Hopefully there's no nudies or anything I'll get in trouble for here. But we got two of the most highly intuitive cards out today. So please know that I'm not reading your mind. I never read people's minds. I read their energy. And you have a higher purpose right now. So I'm asking them to help me keep this articulate for you. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself right now, whether you're aware of it or not. A lot of you are going through a soul ascension, a soul expansion. You are reaching a high level of consciousness. And the way we do this as humans is that we have real life experiences, which I call contrast, which are that happened for us to teach us something. So it may have shown you something. It may have shown you that your self-worth was at the bottom of your shoe. It may have shown you that you are actually much more worthy and validated than you gave yourself credit for. I've been working very closely with my psychologist about some of the old belief systems, because beliefs are just thoughts that you keep thinking. And because based on what I've experienced in my life, I've led myself to believe a certain thing and it became part of my identity. So working with my psychologist, she's given me practices where I can start shifting that around, and that's called alchemization. So when you alchemize the energy, you sort of get on top of the negative of it, but then you learn to embody it. And embodying it means you live it like it's true. So I've been doing that myself, and I said, you know what? I'm very good at what I do, and I practice what I preach, and I get back what I put out there and all that sort of stuff. And that event happened to me the other night on PTV Australia from Harry. So if you go back and check it out. So you are about to start seeing evidence of where your consciousness is. It's a big topic. I'll try not to get too much into it unless you guys want me to do videos on it or something like that. But your higher self is calling you right now. So a lot of you may be wanting to leave jobs, separate in relationships, be a bit of a lone ranger for a while. Maybe you do want to study a new craft. Maybe you want to step into more of a faith system. Your soul and spirit is calling you somewhere right now. You let me know in the comments what it is for you. And it's calling you somewhere, and it's for your highest good. The problem that most humans have is the fact that they're programmed to believe that if I just do this, then I'm going to get this result. And it kind of doesn't work like that, because energy's energy. I need to let you know that if you continue, and I've been bantering on about this, the regulars will probably go, fuck, Dan, like, change your fucking record. But I'm an energy reader. If you guys honor your emotion, please know, a lot of people have been asking me lately too, what's the difference between a fear and your intuition talking? And what I've come to learn now is that if your nervous system is not regulated, is not calm, is not peaceful, is not kind of settled, if you have a nudge with something, it could very well be based on fear because it depends on the story that you're telling. But if you are regulated, your nervous system is feeling good and all that sort of stuff, and you have that sort of feeling, and it can, even if it's got to do with something that you knew of, something of the past, you know what I mean? Maybe you had a feeling your friend was talking about you behind your back, or, you know, something was going on behind the scenes, but you couldn't quite know it. When you're regulated and your intuition's talking to you, that inner knowing, that nudge actually comes like, I knew it. I knew it. And it's not that reactive, who knew it? There's a difference, and energy is very difficult to explain because you can't see it. It's like gravity. You can't see it, but it's very, very, very active. So praying for you, just know you are entertaining demons. The devil masquerades as an angel of light. You are opening doors that are hard to shut. God bless you. Well, God bless you too, Nehemiah. God bless you too. So welcome all my fellow demons. Welcome all my demons. It's great to have you here. What are you doing here then? I thought demons didn't like the light. Anyway, please know that it may feel like you're in between worlds right now, but look at the symbology in this card. You are coming out of this energy and you are going into this energy. Please know that your life is a canvas and all you have is now, and you can paint it any way you want. If you need help with manifesting, please let me know. All my posts and everything are obviously to help you move forward in some type of way. You got to have the duality. You got to have the duality, Teeny, so don't you stress about it too much. I'm not worried. So time to straighten up your crowns, whether you're a king or a queen. You're coming out of this energy and it's only starting to get rolling. All that glitters is bloody going to be gold for you. It's going to be gold for you. I promise you. Masks have fallen off. You're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing yourself for who you are. Don't stand out here and try to be perfect and say, oh, I'm great and all that sort of stuff, because we've always got to learn. We've all got a shadow part of ourselves still playing around in the background or whatever. The more honest that you can be with yourself and the more honest and communicative that you can be with others right now, it is going to pay off you threefold. Some of you may actually want to start learning. Some of you may actually want to start learning because they just keep showing me books. Some of you may want to write a book, start blogging, start writing your story. And if it's coming to manifestation, it's like, okay, well, you know what? I can't change what I did a day ago. I can't change what I did a week ago, a year ago, or anything like that. I'm just going to settle my energy and I'm going to come back to now because now's all I have. And I'm going to start writing a new script. I mean, where do you see yourself in 6, 12 months' time? Please start writing that story. Start those vision boards. Get it out. My scrapbook is so full at the moment. It's got cars, it's got experiences, it's got people, it's got places, it's got things, it's got feelings, it's got everything. And every time I open it up, especially when I have a moment that I'm sort of going, so I'm still like getting used to being so regulated that I sit there and I just sit there and go, oh, like what's next? What's next? Go back to that feeling. Go back to a feeling, or think of a time in your past if you want to reflect and go backwards. If you want to go backwards at all, please try not to get into past lives and all that sort of stuff in this current energy. If it's for not shits and gigs, but if it's just out of curiosity, but so many people let that govern their lives, and people know that I'm passionate about not doing that. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because the only thing you have control over is your now, your absolute now, your thoughts. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Truth be told, truth is in your face right now. Graceful, I just gave you a shout out. Thank you so much for Saturday night, darling. I was hoping you'd jump on. Thank you so much. I just love you. Thank you. So start opening yourself up to receive And if you really struggle with that because you're still coming out of the pits of hell, just maybe start saying an affirmation like, you know what, life's been pretty tough and I'm clearly living or seeing evidence that maybe what I thought and the actions and decisions I made in the past aren't really paying off for me right now. But I'm happy to entertain a new way of looking at things. I'm entertaining a way of learning something new. I'm happy to meditate and reach that high level of consciousness. Maybe I start hanging out with cooler, nicer, more vibrant people. Maybe I need to put myself in places that are more conducive to my highest good. Whatever it is for you, start writing the story and do it this week. Do it this week, please. Don't argue with them. Don't argue with them. Everybody can have their own opinion. So, Namia, if that's their opinion, that's their opinion. If not, you don't have to stick up or anything, guys. We don't need that kind of discussion. We're here to get the good shit. It's not a battle of opinions. It's not a battle of perspectives. It's not a battle of anything. So please don't get into arguments in the comments. It's not worth it. Just listen to I'm here giving you a friggin' message, a free psychic message. Listen to the message. Listen to spirit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Keep cleaning up the energy. Keep cleaning up the energy. Clean up your thoughts. Make them more positive. That will in turn help you with your belief system. Clean up your surroundings. Continue to declutter. All that sort of stuff. Smudge, cleanse, put high vibe music on in the background, have your salt baths. They want me to give you a healing now, so I'll send you some healing. Get into your daily non-negotiables. That's how you clean up your energy and become a more spirit-led, inspired, higher version of yourself. Do it because you have peace coming and you've got this new life. Told ya. And it's going to start unfolding now. You've got to feel it before you have it. You've got to feel it. I think a lot of you are feeling it, but you're letting past experiences dictate still how it's going to be in the future. A lot of you have a fear of success. A lot of you may be having a fear of actually moving forward because distortion and predictability and comfort is all that you know. Now's not a time for that. Got to get out there. Get out there. Get out there. And I'm getting loud and I'm animated and I don't care because I think some of you need this energy. You need it. You need it. Hey, Kari, that's okay. Good to see ya. All right. Well, you line yourself up and your energy into hope, into optimism. If you get really stuck and you're diligent at doing the energy work, download, print Esther Hicks Emotional Guidance Scale and make it a personal choice to get better instead of staying bitter. And look at the Emotional Guidance Scale, pick a spot where you fit because there's a list. And if you're feeling like really, most people that I've been speaking to this week or last week actually have been like they want to get revenge and stuff like that, or they're trying to control and manipulate people outside of themselves so they can feel better and stuff like that without addressing what's actually happening within them to call that in for themselves. So pick a place and either choose a new thought, choose a new feeling, or make a different decision to move yourself up that emotional scale. So, yeah. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. All these psychics online today saying that I'm a top shagger. How do they know? Are they psychic too? Yeah, so let's get into the tarot. Thanks, Kitty. All right. And if anybody does want to comment, just comment, hey, or comment what you like, because at the end of the day, it keeps me in the algorithms. So, yeah, no sweat off my nutties. All right, Spirit, let's get into the tarot. These are my fortune telling. So this is something that has the possibility of coming up for you. And we'll see what it is. See what it is. All right. Typical. Some of you may be experiencing tower moment at the moment because I know for a fact, because I read collective energies, that a lot of you are still holding on to old thoughts, old beliefs, old lifestyle habits, old people, old places, old things. You really struggle to just to be by yourself, to come into your own. I'm not going to hear and bag you because I know that can be difficult, but a lot of you are still experiencing a tower because you're resisting the change. You're resisting following your higher self, and you're still trying to hold on to things which no longer align with you. If you are like, nah, damn, man, I'm going good, I'm getting out there and all that, you are being asked to stand your ground. So Mercury retrograde brings back a lot of people, places, things, thoughts, regret, all that sort of stuff from the past. Find ways to alchemize that. You all need something different. If you're not, booking for a one-on-one with me and I'll help you. But you have a ship that's about to come into port for you. Think of the first thing that you're calling in for yourself. Maybe a new home, maybe a car, maybe a lover, maybe more money, whatever it is for you, that first thing that comes to your mind, that's what's coming in for you, they're saying. You need to back your life up with purpose. And the way that you have purpose in this life is to focus on what you're passionate about. You've got to focus on what you're passionate about, not what happened yesterday, not what that person did to you 20 years ago, not what happened with mum and dad. I'm not disregarding that. That's all psychological stuff that needs to be dealt with a psychologist or a professional. So I'm not dismissing that trauma, but just trying to keep it a little bit more just day-to-day kind of energy or whatever. A lot of you are going to have to know your worth, know yourself enough. You have an offer, an opportunity. I said this last week as well. You have an offer, an opportunity. It's emotionally based. It's in alignment with your highest good. So if you're not thinking or feeling that you're very good right now, you're going to manifest something exactly the same. That's probably not worth your time, your energy, your affection, your attention, your finances or whatever like that. And it's going to cause another tower for you. Well, I'm here today to try to empower you to avoid another tower, and especially as we're coming into the fire horse, I don't want you to repeat a cycle. Go back and watch all the other lives. Go back and watch whatever I've got. I've been trying to help you prepare and pre-pave your energy leading up into this point, but we do have a massive, massive collective. I'm going to let you all know now that if you've been really I'm getting really giddy, valuing yourself, and you've been putting time and energy and effort into yourself, not entertaining anything outside of yourself that is not for your highest good, you are about to receive your dharma, and you're going to start feeling it from this week on. It may not mean much to anybody else, but it's going to mean a lot for you. Mine started on Saturday night when Harry T gave me that beautiful shout out. I just can't believe it. And that's just like, look, mama made it. But please know, and a lot of people would love to see this as revenge and all that sort of stuff. You can view it however you want, but it's not. It's cause and effect. It's energy exchange. Anybody last year, years before, that have done less vibrational things, made poor choices or decisions, tried to coerce, manipulate, control. You can see it in the media and stuff that's happening. But if this is someone in your personal life, it could be a boss, it can be a co-worker, it can be a friend, it can be a love, it can be anybody or anything. Please know that they don't just walk away scot-free. A lot of the energies are splitting down the middle for me as an energy reader. A lot of them we're heading into our dharma, and that's why you're here, because you want to learn how to get it in for yourself. And people are going to start coming into their karma. So as beautiful, beautiful souls, you have to be very, very cautious. And I would highly encourage everybody moving forward that actions will speak louder than words. Actions are going to speak louder than words, because there is a request here to temper your emotion. So don't believe everything that you hear. Don't believe everything that others say. Do not wait for anything or anyone. It's time for you to emotionally get into alignment with what it is that you desire. You need to list it if you haven't already, and go with the flow of it. Trust your own process. Trust your internal guidance system. It's telling you something right now. It's telling you something right now. You have emotional fulfillment that's coming in. That emotional fulfillment will come in a different costume for all of you because you're calling in a material object in the physical world, whether there be cash in the hand, whether this be a person that you can hold on to, whether this is a friend you can go to lunch with, whether this is a new job offer or something like that. You're calling it in based on where your emotions are at. So if your emotions aren't that great right now, please honour yourself, take a step back and start regulating your emotions and your nervous system. I just feel like there's a lot of impulsive and jumpy energy here. You have an emotional offer coming in with the King of Cups, all right? The more you pour into your own cup and love yourself unconditionally, trust me, I've just merged out of a massive period of my life where I did not love myself. I loved everybody else. I people pleased everybody else. I gave from an empty cup. I performed. I went above and beyond. I feathered nests. I did all that sort of stuff just to be seen, just to be valued, just to be accepted, just to be, you know, feeling like I'm worthy of something. And I've literally flipped that on its head and I've done it for myself. It's lonely at the start. It's boring. It's not as so stimulating. It is all those things, but that's the ego that needs all that. That's not what your higher self needs. Your higher self wants you to get fun, frisky, high vibe, expectation, wonderful, playful. Oh, that kind of energy, you know, get into your divine feminine energy, you know. Get out there because you just being you just going out and being that beautiful version of yourself, this new version that's been birthed out of this last version, it's going to manifest you exactly what you want. It's going to start unfolding between now and June. Now and June. I'm telling ya. Oh, what I might do is I might actually do this and I might actually come back and maybe answer some personal questions because the collective readings are getting difficult for me when people don't understand the law of attraction or they don't understand how to do the inner work themselves and the personal development. But if I can help kickstart some of you, obviously I have a super chat feature. If you would like a guaranteed answer or response from me, they get priority because that's energy exchange, but I'm happy to help. Love. Oh my God, there's a new contract coming in for you. This is something that you'll love. This can be a love partner. This can be a job that you love. It could be the car that you love. It could be friends that you love. I just feel like I'm in an energy and I'm just a collective and I've just received something that I've been calling in for myself. And I love that. I love that. I wanted those new shoes like forever and I got them. Yeah, all of the above. Exactly. But Spirit knows people's hopes have been sort of a little bit trampled on. So we like to stick with one thing first, but you can't have it all if that's your belief system. But please know this is something that you love. You may even just tap into a career that you love. You may find a purpose that you love, and we are in a 1 year, so a lot of us are just building new foundations no matter how advanced and enlightened you are. It's part of this new life. There's something coming in of significance for you and it's going to open up this doorway for you to have the life you desire. Maybe you don't have a car and you need a car to get transport around. You'll get a car. Had a lady message me the other day, had no idea how she was going to get her vehicle. That's why it come to my mind because I like to share real life examples without naming names. But yeah, the neighbour next door had to go overseas and said, do you want to have the car? Have my car. I can't do it. I can't sell it in time or whatever. And she got given a car. You know, it can happen in so many ways, but please know there's beautiful unions that are coming in too. But you've got to be in emotional, this has got to be from an emotional point. I see you all signing a contract. Spirit are really close. When I itch my nose, Spirit are really close. They cannot drive this home enough. Victory. Victory. Thanks, Aroa. I'll get to yours in a sec. You got a victory. No more doormat. You're not a doormat. Do not let people use you. Do not let people walk all over you. Do not let people sway you from the path, this new life path that you're just about to be going on. And I just heard the words, don't do it like everybody else. You're not meant to. You're not meant to be. I could see so many different things with so many different people here. I don't know even where to friggin' start. The main thing I'm seeing is that a lot of you aren't leaving the little niche groups that you've been involved in for all this time. You need to shed that old. You need to branch out on your own in some particular way. Like really, and they're making me rub my left palm. This is my sign for money or value or worth coming in for you, but you can't keep hanging around the same people. You can't keep collaborating with the same people. You're meant to branch out, but that's going to be in alignment with your worth. Oh, man. Because I kept getting this over the weekend as well. It's kind of like because I'm a psychic, you know, just staying with the same psychics all the time. You know, creating the same events, creating the same thing, doing the same thing over and over to the same audience. That's probably why they encouraged me to ask you where you guys mostly watch from, which platform. Oh, sir. Circulate the energy. You need to either market yourself, get yourself out there, start applying for jobs, something. Maybe get out socially. You know, if you're on dating sites, if you're dating and you're on dating sites and you keep going back to Bumble, you keep going back to Tinder, you hear all the stories about it. Like, I'm going to be really honest with you in energy, guys. If you're single and you're dating and you're in single groups, if you're on whatever, dating apps, all that sort of stuff, this is not meant to be a negative statement, but like attracts like. Most people are on there because they're not in full alignment with themselves. So I am, darling, Jeanette, I am. Most people in single groups, dating sites, all that, most of them need therapy or they need healing or they're emitting an energy of I'm broken and they're typically full of baggage. They're typically attention seeking. They're typically doing that sort of stuff. Not all. We can't paint them all like that. There are beautiful, intentional people on there. But at the end of the day, if you don't feel good enough, if you don't feel value in yourself and you feel like you need to be part of those kind of communities, then don't be surprised if you meet your match, so to speak. So there's some strong message with you may have to change your circles. You may have to shift your circles. Yeah, definitely. You have money, prosperity. Okay, so we got money and love here. Most of this is about your dharmic rewards coming back to you threefold. Some of you have a financial offer coming towards you, so someone may want you to work with them. So some of you may come into partnership or union or some sort of collaboration with someone, but some of you may even receive an unexpected gift or something of value, a resource, actual money, a windfall, something that's going to bring value into your life, and then you can pursue your passion. Okay, so if you're sitting there going, I can't do that because I've got no money, then please know that the financial resource you need or an offer or an opportunity is going to come in for you to get going on your passion project. So have that ready. So when the offer comes to you, you can go, that's a full fuck yes, please. That is directly in alignment with where I'm going. So yes, please, let's Let's go to Nambour Station. Let's jump on the train or jump on the plane and let's go to New York or whatever it is. You want to be able to put yourself in an energetic position that when these offers come in, you go, no, I'm sorry. That's not really in alignment with where I'm going or what I'm doing or anything. And but with love, if not, it's like, hell yeah. Then a song. Show me anything you want. Call me. Ow! This is the energy. I want to play that song now. Call me. Anyway, if you're in Melbourne, I'll be in Melbourne next weekend. Not this weekend, the following weekend. I'm there for 4 days, hosting my table for 6. Not only do we have a new dawn, a new day, we have a new dawn. A new life, new dawn, better cover her, she's nudie. New dawn, new life, 2 different decks. You can't make this up. You need to create it. You are the creator of your own reality. Whatever you think, you will attract. Whatever you believe, you will attract. Whatever you feel, you'll attract. The last leg of this tour, if you're a real true trying to alchemize your life, is to get into that feeling space of what it is that you're calling in for yourself. I'm calling in an Isuzu. I want an Isuzu 4-wheel drive because I want to go traveling. So all I've been seeing for the last 3 days is Isuzus, and I hope I'm saying it right. But I was driving in my car in the pissing down rain this morning. I'm driving along. I'm sitting there and I'm going, oh, I love the smell of a brand new car. Oh, these leather wheel. Oh, it's so nice to drive. And yeah, look at those windscreen wipers. They just go side by side so effortlessly. And the kids are having fun in the back. And I've got all my camping gear in the back. And I'm going to set up over here and I do this and I don't even remember how I got home. I don't even know how I got home. But that's what manifesting is. It's living it like you have it already. We've also got father healing. So some of you are maybe still healing from father wounds. Your personal power will increase as you give any father-related issues to heaven. If you're a father yourself and you're having discord with children or anything like that, maybe it's time to heal that. Spirit wants you to dream big and consult an expert. Hey, Wendy. So yeah. Please get the help that you need, no matter what on whatever level it is. You may need an expert. I hope, with this energy that's coming in, I'm literally sitting there going, Spirit, if this is true, because I include myself in the collective, I might need a financial advisor. I might need a financial advisor pretty soon. I might need a PA, personal assistant, because I'm going to get so busy that I might need someone to help take care of my books and behind the scenes and stuff like that. Whatever it is. Yes, please do watch it watch it again, Wendy. So, no worries, Isuzu. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really love the black ones though, because the black ones look so hot. Looks so mint, but I know black ain't the smartest colour. The white just doesn't do it for me. Oh, and then we got mother healing. Holy shit. I mean, shivers. Look, I'm not going to tap into this energy, but did get mother and father healing. So those who are still on their healing journey, obviously seek the relevant help and support that you need. Being a law of attraction practitioner, I'm going to be really honest, and I know I get kickback from this because of people who do watch me. They think I don't know that they're watching, but I know they're watching. And those who are doing videos and reels and stuff like that, they take offense to what I say and they don't agree with what I say, and that's okay because like attracts like. But they'll go and create their own social media videos and stuff like that to rebuke what I'm saying. So I don't care. Kudos to you, because your audience is your audience and my audience is my audience, and we're all at different learning stages and stuff like that. I only say that because with the mother and healing energy, this is work that may need to be done with a psychologist, a psychiatrist, or someone who actually works with the mind, not the energy, not the emotion, nothing. Okay? So I'm going to put my foot down on that because those who know me know that I'm very passionate about mental health. I'm a very strong spiritualist. I've worked with spirit all my life. I will never budge from what I do or how I do it. And I don't care if anyone agrees and wants to combat me on that. It's not my circus, not my monkey. But with the energy that I'm picking up, and I tried to sort of push it aside because we did get higher power and we got deep knowing as well. This is highly intuitive. This is spiritual stuff. This is higher levels of awareness and stuff. But if you've got these inner wounds and stuff and you're going to therapists, practitioners who make you go back and revisit past lives, make you go back and revisit the trauma, put you in an hour session, put you under hypnosis, bring all this up to the surface and then say, thank you, that's $360, have a great day, and you're left to fend for yourself, I can't stand for that. I just can't stand for that. I'm really, really sorry. So in this energy, I feel like a lot of people, because we are holistic, you need to see a psychologist or you need to see a counsellor or, you need to consult a proper expert. Not everything has to be spiritually based. Not everything has to be spiritually based. So keep your eye out for signs and synchronicities, my kids. A lot of you are seeing it. This morning I got 555 on my spirit oven. I got 999 on a number plate and I had 111 on my dash. So that's just symbology from the angels, from spirit. It's their way of showing you in the physical world that they have you, that they love you, that they've got your back. They just need you to take the time out to rest before this new beginning comes in for you after this time of darkness or shadow. Shadow, thank you for the beautiful words. And trust your inner knowing. It's part of this, how you clean up your energy. You can do all the actions and the woo-woo you want. Everything in life is intentional. If you have a strong intention to improve your life, to get better, to make a difference in the world, to follow your passion, you just set that intention and it will happen for you. That's why I love you talking about your nervous system, because we aren't just spiritual. Oh, yeah, exactly. I've been with my psychologist now, this lady that I've been wanting forever. I've had 3 visits with her now. She's actually very popular, so my visits were like 3 weeks, and I didn't mind that too much because I do my own work anyway. But it's just so happens that she's had cancellations, and I've been slot in like weekly. And in 3 weeks, she even lessened her price for me. See, people say, I can't get a psychologist because I can't afford it. If you want it and you need it and spirit go, don't worry, kids, we got your back, they'll make it happen. I've had 3 sessions with this woman and she's helped me out psychologically more than 15, 20 years of psychology. And I just share this stuff because it's evidence of it. It's coming in for you. And I've literally got the smoke coming my way now. Anyway, let's get into some love cards, and I might quickly, because I do have readings today. So all you need to do, guys, is just subscribe. Just like, just share if you think other people could use a little bit of juju. Follow me on my other social medias. My stand store's down below if you want to book for a table of 6. In Melbourne, I'm coming to Melbourne on the 27th to the 2nd. If you want to meet me in Melbourne, have a private reading, come and have a table of 6. Yes, it's time to mature up. It's time to mature up. I'm not going to show that card because shit. It's funny how things happen to me, but I'm trying to help you. I've been suspicious on a certain profile, right? And I said to Spirit, if my intuition's right on this profile, could you please send me a sign and let me know? And the actual name, the literal name of the site just come out on this card. So thanks, universe. This is how it happens, kids. This is how it happens. So whatever maturity. This is going to take spiritual maturity. It's going to take emotional maturity. If you're following your higher guidance, you would have reached this point by now. Trust it, honor it. Do not let anyone less than this come into your energy. And that's probably why they're saying if you're trying to work or collab or interact or be friends with anyone who is immature, you need to be like Jesus and turn the other cheek right now, because there's emotional freedom coming for you. Not only emotional freedom, but emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment coming in. What you like attracts like. There's compatibility in this. There's compatibility. You are going to line up with someone, something that you're compatible with. Job, car, lover, friendships, working collabs. I love this for you. Soulmates. Ow. I just made my chest flatter than it already is. Soulmates. Soulmates. Look, soulmates aren't always intimate relationships, romantic relationships. Soulmates who are people who you meet at a soul level. At a soul level. Do you walk with integrity? Do you walk with moral, self-respect, value, compassion, loyalty, all those wonderful things? If you do that, embody it now, embrace it now, follow your internal guidance, keep cleaning up your own energy each and every day, shield your energy, cleanse it at the end of the day, get amongst happy people, listen to high vibe music. If you're feeling bored, love the boredom. Love the boredom. That's my trick. I've learned how to love the boredom. But just love everything and everyone where it is right now. You have soulmates coming in. Soulmates. Just let me flick that. Yeah, it's the garden. Your life is the garden. A lot of you are still pulling out the weeds. If we could speak in analogy, a lot of you are still pulling out the weeds, or if not, that's your guidance. Keep pulling out the weeds. Some of you are digging the hole and planting the seed, which is that birth of creation. So this is putting your ideas and your wants and your desires out there. Some of you who have already done that are like literally fertilizing it right now and watering it and tending to it and, cleaning it up and all that sort of stuff, keeping the bugs away, keeping the energy vampires away, doing all that positive juju. And then we're about to come into reap our rewards. You get to shop from the nice part of the store. You get to go to places you've never been before. You get to hang out with like-minded people who actually add value and they're stimulating and they have conversation and it's actually interesting. And if you've already got that, cherish it. Cherish it. Show gratitude and appreciation. The biggest thing I can guide everybody to do right now, because it's working for me and it's happening really fast, is visualization. Visualize it. Know it to be true, place your order, stamp it as done, get into emotional alignment with it, which is by doing emotionally fulfilling things and people. And you watch it march onwards, I promise you. I promise you. I love that energy. Love it. And just as I finished, the incense went out. I love that. So yeah. Anyway, I've got a couple more minutes. If anyone wants to ask me a quick question, you're more than welcome to do that. It was Aroa. Sorry, Roa. Aroa. Nearly forgot, darling. So I hope that helped you. If not, just come back and listen to it, because it's just a frequency. Spirit used my voice, and I know it's foghorn, leghorn, and I speak really fast, and it probably doesn't make sense to you and all that, but it's the frequency. We're working with energy. We're working with frequencies, not words. Words don't mean shit. That's why they're saying, don't listen to people's words. Watch their actions now. Actions speak louder than words in the 3D. Please, please, please. Aroa, you got positive partnerships coming in for you, and the Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor, baby. After times of betrayal, please trust in your manifestation process, because it's kind of like the more that you lay down the worries, the burdens, the guilt, the how it is, the what's been, and all that sort of stuff, you have a beautiful partnership or union coming in for you. Let me get specific on that for you. And they're just saying it doesn't matter who it is, because I want to get specific, and I said it doesn't matter, but I'll tell you. This is about you getting the support that you need for the first time in a long time. Strong. I got a feeling it's coming in love. I got a feeling it's coming in love because it's got an emotional component to it. This is going to catch you off guard. You're going to feel like a deer in the headlights. And I think you'll probably get in touch with me and go, oh my God, Dan, I've met someone and I've got the butterfly feeling again and all this sort of stuff. And they make me feel really emotionally, but I don't know how to trust it because of past stuff. I've got a feeling in advance that I will say go for it. Oh, thanks so much, Teeny. Oh, I can't do mediumship today. Oh, from my mum or for my mum? I can't do mediumship today. You've got a prayer coming through. You're going to be noticed. You're the star, baby. Whatever you put your time, effort, energy into, it's going to pay off for you. Something's coming full circle. I think it's got to do with this new partnership or collaboration that's coming in for you. Yeah, and you're going to love it. I say March. Okay, so Teeny, anyway, I'll just get you what you need, darling. I'll just get you what you need, if that's okay. I just heard start shopping. Oh, you're welcome, Aroa. Yeah, work-related activities are going to take off. You're stepping up into a leadership type role here. You're cutting through the bullshit. I just feel like I'm in the energy of I don't care. If you don't make me feel emotionally good, I don't care. Some people may not like this. Oh, well. But yeah, no, you're going to start kicking goals when it comes to work and career and setting up your own stability and security and a strong foundation for you and your family. I love this energy for you. Yes, there's also move. You're going to be moving. So I feel like you're going closer to water because you've learned all your lessons. You've learned all your lessons. You have an olive branch coming in. So that's an offer, an opportunity coming in for you. You may get in your head about it a little bit too much, but if you go with this move, that's where your work is. So yeah, Tierney, I hope that helped you. Yeah. Love that. Oh, what an energy. I'm so excited for you all. Like, I know it's hard when if you're going through something and you can't manage to get out of it or whatever. I love this for you. I'm so excited for you. Please, 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 please come back and let me know. Whether you just drop me a DM or you send me an email or something, please let me know, especially if you follow your intuition. Please, please, please. Jeanette. Hard, fast. See, just like attracts like. You're going through your own personal experiences, but you need to put an end to that old way of being dull. They said stop thinking less than, stop feeling less than. Because I feel like you've got the groove going on, but your energy is actually focused on the absence of it or how it was or what happened or something like that. If you could just shift that and alchemize it, you've got a wonderful partnership that's going to come in for you as well. And it's going to come in really hard and fast here. I keep getting told, April, based on your current energy, something's keeping you in an eternal battle. It's like I've got all these ideas and I've got all these passions and I just don't know where to put it all. Just go on a purge, just write it all out. Because I don't think now's a time for like strict structure for you. I feel like you need to get it out on paper, get some sort of a plan and start putting effort and energy into whatever this passion project is and just be consistent with it. But there is a partner or someone who wants to come in and help you with that. Yeah. You're done with the toxicity. So Spirit is saying, be done with it. It's kind of like what I was saying before about actions speak louder than words. There's a difference when it comes to alignment and embodiment and energy and all that. You can logically say, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. But if you haven't processed the emotion or you don't actually embody it and then something else new comes in, it's showing you a few red flags and you're sitting there going, oh, God, you know, is this history repeating itself? 9 times out of 10 it probably is because you haven't alchemized the energy from it. So when you need to be done, you need to be done. You know, it's kind of like when you're full, when you've been eating and your stomach's so full and you go, I'm full, I just can't eat anymore. Like you seriously can't eat anymore. that's when you know you're embodied. Yeah. So love the loop. Love the loop. Love everything how it is right now. But it's time to start practicing something different and then allow that to gain new momentum. Because I'm going to use, if I don't mind, I'll just screw jet ski because it's easier in energy. I'll just use that perfect response. I'm working on this loop, and yes, I blocked 2 toxics this week. Been doing EFT and shifting energy. I love that. What was I going to bloody say with that? Oh, God, I lost it now. Yeah. So you thank them, you're doing all the processes, but now it's time to shift that energy, cleanse the energy. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I've really got to go because I do have readings now. I hope that all helped you in some way. If you want me one-on-one, I'm on PTV Australia on the phone lines to anyone worldwide, 7 till 9 on Thursdays and Sundays. If I can get on during the day, I will, but typically I'm booked out with my own stuff. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, my Stand Store link is down below. If you want to meet me in Sydney, I'm in Melbourne. Maybe I'm going to Sydney soon. Maybe in my Isuzu. Please... you can buy a ticket online. You can spend an hour and a half with me for $60. Have lunch with me. We will have a discussion like this. And I'll be there on the actual events on the 28th. But if you want to book a one-on-one, my Stand Store is down below. If not, if you just want to follow along at home and be entertained or whatever, just like all my social medias, and I will take care of you from there. So have a great week, everybody. I love you all so much. And take care. Bye.